All right. Yo, what, hey. Hey, are we all here? Are we all live? Is it
Going on? Is it all going on?
are we good now? Yeah, hello? If Chopo has reached you, please let Chopo know. Do we have anyone? Yeah, all right, Big Lock. I love Big Lock. Big ups to Big Lock. Earlier, Big Lock followed, and then that happened. Pretty cool. We're all big fans of
That we're all big fans of that.
Big Lock, what platform are you watching on? Would be cool to know just because.
on a computer. Good. Are you Twitch? Are you Twitch? Are you something else? This should be on Facebook. Okay, cool. Yeah,
Because
yeah, it's supposed to be on YouTube and Facebook. I couldn't get for a second I think we were only on YouTube. But that's not really ideal. I think most people would watch Chopo on Facebook. Twitch, okay, cool. Rock and roll.
Yeah, Chopo, bless.
And then yeah, okay. Obviously you can hear Chopo. That's great. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Bless Facebook. We have Facebook. Bless. Yes. Bless. Oh, Daniel. We got
Daniel,
we got Gene. We got Terry. We got Hijomi. We got Margot. Yeah. Bless. This is so great. Chopo, very excited. Chopo, yes! All right. Bless. Okay, bless. Yeah, what's up, John? Big bless, Michelle. Treya. Yes. Treya.
Treya, are you familiar with Saint Germain?
Chopo love Saint Germain.
Saint Germain.
Chopo love Saint Chopo love Saint Blast. Okay, see now that little zombie that came, that's not supposed to happen. Chopo thought he changed all of those to things, different things, more Chopo appropriate. But hey, we're gonna figure it out.
Looks like we got most people.
Yeah. What is that?
So what
the
is that?
zombie?
The
What is
zombie.
that? What is that? Do we know? What that's an alert for? Because it's not supposed to be that. Chopo will fix it. Chopo will fix it later. Chopo like Italiano, so the spaghetti option, but Chopo love ramen as well. You know, you really can't go wrong. Eon, Chopo bless. Chopo bless. Horses are of course still evil. Wow, yeah, so that zombie, that's annoying. That should really be something else, but Chopo don't know. Chopo maybe could fix that right now. Even though that's a boring thing for everybody to sit through. But Chopo very annoyed by that because Chopo spent part of Chopo's day making sure that that wouldn't happen. But hey, Chopo wins some, Chopo wins some. That's just how it goes. Chopo very excited to have everyone in one place. Chopo love this community. Chopo really appreciate everyone being here. Yes, very great to have everybody in one place. That's incredible. Chopo is never cold. Old. Oh, Chopo, yes, Chopo is mono. Chopo Chopo, not sure how to fix that. That's yeah, maybe, don't know. Chopo, or expand, yeah, Chopo not totally sure how to do that. Perhaps, yeah. No!
Yeah, Chopo's having fun.
Derek, Chopo bless you for the rest of 2020. So far, it's not going so good, but Chopo bless. Chopo bless anyway. Chopo hope that it gets better. Um, Thursday Boy is excellent. Thursday Boy is always excellent. Yeah, are people, is this people subscribing or something? Chopo can't tell, unfortunately, what those are, because it should do that. You should see a fun Chopo graphic for that. Yeah, Chopo is in the left ear. Chopo, not sure what to do about that. Chopo, there is a way to fix that, obviously, but Chopo does not know it currently. But that's what this is for. That's what the test is for. Chopo, yeah, there's a way. Chopo will figure that out. Chopo, how long does it take to recharge the butthole chakra? A lifetime. If you lose that, if you lose your butthole chakra, you're looking at a lifetime of getting it back.
Wow, very long. Beloved I am, President Bright, round me seal your tube of light. From Ascended Master's flame, call forth now is God's own name. May it keep my temple free
Of all discord sent to me, I'm calling forth the violet fire to blaze and transmute all desire. That's an I am blessing for sure. Follows. Okay, great. Those are follows. Excellent. Well, seems like we've got some people here. Chopo excited. Chopo would like to share with you a friend, collaborator, name of Saint Germain. Saint Germain have an excellent website, as you see here. Author, poet, musician. Just trying to signal boost.
Signal boost Saint Germain. So that's what we're gonna do. Jason, I will.
Will represent you in
court.
because you deserve it as a valued member of the tribe. You deserve representation. Sure. So Saint Germain, as you can see, very interesting and powerful member
of the tribe.
Chopo.
Really love the imaginings of Saint Germain. This is Germain. Germain's powerful reincarnation of an immortal being, as you can see here. Harsh bark. Yeah, smoke some harsh bark. Gear at the top of the mixer, and the window pops up where you can check the audio source down mixed to mono. See, bless, Joshua. Bless. Because Chopo see that now, and Chopo is gonna fix that. There's, yeah, okay. This down mixed to mono. Is Chopo in stereo? Chopo's in stereo. Joshua
Kleiner. Joshua Kleiner with the audio fix. Very,
very happy to have you here, Joshua.
That's a big
Bless to Joshua right there. Yeah, so anyway, there's some imaginings of Germain. Germain plays in a reggae band called the Sacred Sound System, Saint Germain and the Sacred Sound System. Very popular in
Northern California.
they play at many different reggae festivals. Chopo, a big fan. Chopo have a personal, a private imagining of Saint Germain that Chopo is trying to find for you right now. Okay, here it is. We got it. We got it. This is Chopo's favorite imagining of Saint Germain. It's very powerful. If you look at this imagining before you go to bed, before you enter the dream realm, um,
You're gonna have a good time. You're gonna have a good time in the dream time. Good time in the dream time. Good time in the dream time.
but really, why Chopo loves Saint Germain of the Violent Flames website. You can see the sevens here. We can go to the biography now. In parentheses, a one-page synopsis. You can see that this really isn't giving us all that we want to know about Germain. I personally would like more info if I'm going to hire Germain for channelings or healings or anything. So we're going to check out the resume. We're going to check out the full PDF version. As you can see, this resume is 34 pages long. And even then, you just barely scratch the surface of Saint Germain. So bless whoever that was. Big bless. So as you can see, this resume has a table of contents. Necessary. I mean, as we can see, we've got sketch comedy, we've got skateboarding, we've got modeling, we've got clubs, West African drumming. This is really a one-stop shop for any kind of service you could ever need with Germain. Chopo bless Treya. What does Shay say? Chopo, recently I found out my male cat has bladder crystals. Is there any way to harvest these to use for my own healing purposes? Is it possible they could transmit feline powers into my aura? Chopo bless! Yes! Oh, yes, Chopo, absolutely. All crystals have power, whether they be uterine, urinary in origin. Doesn't matter. You could form a grid with your cat's bladder crystals. Absolutely. I'm sure you could smoke them as well. So as we can see, Saint Germain has been a band leader, a published poet. I believe it was page 5 that has his film work. So let's get to that. We've got Jay, yeah, smoke the harsh bark. Saint Germain of the Violet Flame, as we can see, had a role in Free Willy in 1993 as a skateboarder. Let's, the full screen view is not that good, but we can absolutely zoom in here. There we go. All right, so Germain had roles in Free Willy and Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Dope, the movie. Good movie. Working with, Gus Van Sant. Pretty cool. Television. Wow. Yeah. Was MTV Europe concert at the 460-year-old Brashat Castle. Wow. Incredible stuntman on MTV's Jackass series. Working with. Now, here's one of my favorite sections. Spent time with Grandpa Munster. Spent some time with Grandpa Munster. David Hasselhoff in Placerville. I love it. Hey, Hannah Elizabeth. Love. Bless. Bless you. Sketch comedy. Excellent. Sketch comedy. Excellent. Love it. Cool. More follows. Big fan. Slideshows. That Chopo puts his slideshows on his resume as well. It's a good move. If your resume doesn't have your slideshows on it, I hope you enjoy job hunting, because you're going to be getting a lot of it. It's just, listen, folks, we're halfway through this thing,
You know, there's a lot more.
There's a lot more going on here. BMX.
The wild bunch.
Love that. Offered to teach, competent, yeah. A lot of skateboarding trophies, which is pretty excellent for someone who can also summon UFOs.
Which is pretty cool. Modeling as
As
recently as 2012 offered a billboard advertisement.
didn't take it.
I'm guessing.
Well, but hey, the opportunity was there. Great. Yeah, hospitality. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is a fun one. Yeah,
Olive Garden. Olive Garden for 11 years.
That's not. I don't mean that to be a dig. Chopo respect all jobs because you gotta. Well, Chopo will never pay.
Pay rent.
Chopo would never pay rent. What else we got? Chopo, how can I improve the power of my healing crystals? Is enough to bathe them in essential oils by moonlight. Well, really, what you want to do is you want to soak them in water, and then you want to drink that water.
Squeeze some UV in.
Butt. Yeah, Chris.
Don't trust the horses.
Thursday boy is
In rural Idaho
Today,
Rural Idaho.
Rural
Idaho. Rural Idaho. Rural Idaho. Rural Idaho.
right. Well, I'm guessing there's not much that that Germain can't do. Oh, bless. Notable family members. All right. Pretty cool. Wow. Just Chopo feels so
blessed.
so blessed. Okay, maybe if your resume doesn't have all the countries you've ever been to, I hope you enjoy job hunting. Been to from 1974 to the present, been to 18 states. So that's pretty cool. Oh, nice. And then there's a section talking about what's been updated since 2012 because I saw the resume in 2012, so I think I've seen it, seen it once, seen it 100 times. No. Oh. Wrong. Invitation with retired Indian
Rishikesh.
Cool. So I think we all. I mean, that's it's a brief summary of what Germain can offer you. Maybe let's read a prayer. Read the evening prayer. Beloved Heavenly Father,
Divine Mother.
and Jesus the Christ, send me the electronic presence of yourself, and let that duplicate image rest over me, through me, and in me, while my body rests. In the name of our Heavenly Father, the Divine Mother, and Jesus the Christ. Amen. Email saintgmusic@gmail.com. I want more. Chopo,
Chopo support. Longmont Potion Castle.
no, Colette Cletitucci. Is that something that
Chopo should look into?
How about we try the giving money prayer? All right. So if you're alone, just do this with yourself. If you have company, and paper currency, apparently it's important that the currency is folded. Must be folded. So make sure that the currency is folded. Thank you, Tony Saxon.
Thank you, Tony Saxon.
Thank you, Tony Saxon. Tony Saxon. Thank you.
Tony Saxon!
Okay, so put folded money in the recipient's left palm. Fold their fingers over the money. Place you hands around the recipient's hands and say, so let this abundance be multiplied and magnified, and the multiplications of the 10,000 times 10,000 for you, me, and all beings. Magnify, amplify, and multiply. And so it is.
Manifest.
Anchored, sealed, and sustained. Amen. Ow. Great. Did that one. So that, I guess that prayer, wait, hold on. So that prayer is just for giving money to someone. And it doesn't say how much money. You could do it with a single bill. So this is kind of just like, hey, I'll give you $1. I'll give you $1 and I hope you get more. I'll buy you good vibes so that you can get more abundance. So that's good. I know Chopo talking to different wrap the paper money into a cone and snort the magic dust. Bless. Yeah, can we get
Helen Tingle in here? Helen Tingle, come on!
Yeah, Chopo thinks that if you can fold the coins, absolutely fold the coins. Does it have to be real money? What is money? What is real about money anyway? Am I right? Great. So I'm guessing that holy Venmo. Helen!
Tingle! Helen Tingle, get in here! Can somebody get Helen Tingle in here?
Okay. Some of you may be about to eat. It is it's near mealtime in some parts of the globe, as Chopo bless. So let's do a
Meal prayer!
Beloved Divine Mother and Heavenly Father, thank you for this meal. We are so grateful and thankful, as we know some people have no food. Please transmute any negativity in this food and bless this food. Fill this food full of light and love to keep us, strong, as
We.
continue on the mission.
We.
Send my
Our.
love to my family. Friends, the planet and cosmos. In the deepest gratitude,
We.
give thanks. Amen.
Ow. Ow.
Bless.
Do we have any word on Helen Tingle's arrival in the stream? Anybody? Helen has failed to hold space. Well, give Helen some time. My Bitcoin folded at the start of March. What does Chopo advise now? Chopo advise shitcoin. Maddie, food is in the past. We only subsist on mana. Yeah, it looks like it's heading that way, doesn't it? Chopo.
Chopo.
No.
Shop out.
Chopo. Chopo, no. All right. Well, yeah. So if anybody would like a private session with Germain, that's $99 per hour. The harmonic convergence of 2019. Hey, apparently we passed that, but let's check it out. Let's see what was happening. Like the look of this. All access pass, $133. Very affordable. Very good. Let's check out the products here. Let's buy some Lemurian diamonds. Great. Yeah. Let's Let's just get right in here, huh? Big fan of this. Big fan of this. Just look at that.
Helen Tingle!
Is Helen Tingle in the live stream yet? No. Still no word. All right. Cool. So you can purchase some diamonds from Germain. Lemurian diamonds. Look at these. Very cool. Very cool. Ooh, so here we've got the prices. This is what Chopo really needs to know. That's great. So, price list. Very clear, virtually flawless. $15 per carat. Oh, wow. 30. Wait. Okay, no. Chopo understands. Milky White. Get a discount for Milky White. Go to oh yeah, wow. Special rainbow piece. Chopo didn't see that. Keep the questions coming for Chopo.
Chopo love to answer your questions.
Park Reisenbeck has the Marion Diamonds. Saint Germain, bless me that my dog will stop interrupting my Jenkum production ceremonies. He looks at me and makes me uncomfortable.
Yeah, you really don't want your dog around your Jenkum
Because
it's really not gonna.
It's not going to help you out. It's going to be pretty difficult. I've seen his book. Let's check it out. Well, okay, yeah. So let's check. There's a book section on this. There's audio teaching and audio CDs as well. So the book that you've linked me to is The Lyrical Miracle. All right. Here we go. He's got a Sanskrit glossary. Sevens. A numeric collage of the number 7. Sasquatch names. PDF available soon. How much does it cost? Okay, so Lulu is not active. And that was the same link. So it's just through Lulu. Okay. Not available. This one. But Michael sent me a Lulu link. Let's try that. Chopo will copy that and we'll check it out.
Helen Tingle!
Chopo did receive his sandals. But the thing is that Chopo was in the astral realm when his sandals
Were brought to him, and now Chopo's back in the physical realm, but left the sandals in the astral realm. So Chopo doesn't have the sandals right now.
No. Isn't that just typical Chopo? You know? Like, meet me in the yurt. Am I right?
Helen Tingle!
Chopo can set something up for that.
Helen Tingle!
Helen Tingle! So that's good. We've got that. Well, Chopo would love to check
Check out the list of Sasquatch names.
I mean, obviously we've got Bigfoot. We've got
Squatch. Yeah, we'll check that out. Chopo. See if we can find this book. Oh yeah, okay, here we go. Thank you. Big ups to Michael.
Oh, Michael with the link. Michael with the link.
Chopo doesn't have a horse. Chopo is at odds with horses. Chopo is not a fan. As the author of the Shakespearean works and many other sacred texts through time, Saint Germain has again come
forth. Through the depths of this ascension poet's mystical journey of light and love, we embrace the majesty of the truest and highest form of alchemy, which is the spoken word. Amen.
Helen Tingle!
With his multi-award-winning lyrics, Saint Germain brings forth the latest collection of transformational poems, where there's a certain focus on love, light, and alchemy, transformation, ascension, and prophecy, inspired from his metaphysical upbringing since the age of 6, extensive world travel, and the ever-present vortex of his home, Manchester, California. That's great.
Oh, so it's usually printed in
3 to 5 days. Very fun. So it's not printed yet. He wrote a book, but it's not printed. Great. Very interested in the. Look at that. That's just excellent. Different sevens. Can we look at the. Yeah, here we go. Cool. So this is a. Ooh, okay. And in the book of sevens, there's
777 inches about the number 7.
Helen Tinkle!
about the number 7. Animal, vegetable, mineral, personal, planetary, and celestial entries from the molecular level to the farthest reaches of the cosmos, showing how the number 7 is woven throughout all of creation. 7 is the number for creation, gestation, reproduction, manifestation, individual perfection, and more. From the microcosm to the macrocosm.
From the molecular level to the
Cosmic seas. A full depiction of how the number 7 is woven throughout creation in the human, animal, vegetable, and mineral kingdoms and beyond. That's a good one. Of course, we got to check out Sasquatch names. Oh, yes. We've got the back cover. Oh, yes. And we can zoom right on in. Here we go. Chopo, how can I reap the most financial abundance from the crisis? Don't pay your rent. If you have a parent you can live with, that's ideal. 2 of America's most tightly circumcised men. Very happy to have you in the tribe. Circumcision is good for the chakra and Christ conscientiousness. Why I'm circumcised like the baby Jesus. Yeah, hey, got no problem with that. SummitLighthouse.org. Tony
Saxon!
coming through with the link. We'll check that link out. During this part in the stream, Chopo would like to ask if everybody's having fun. Is this fun? Is this good? Is this obviously Chopo have some plans for this, but they mostly involve watching Chopo work on videos, on video content. So if that's, but Chopo can also just do this. Chopo love this. So it's kind of up to everybody what we do in these live streams. And they will be archived and we will have fun. So just, wondering if everybody's having a good time. Anyway, we got a link from Tony Saxon. Putting that in. Great. Ooh. Very into that. Okay. So the coming of St. Germain's dispensation for the Aquarian Age, we have the sponsorship of America. Wow. Yes, okay, so here we may be running
Into a slight discrepancy,
because there is St. Germain. St. Germain, a person who did exist, but then there was also this man, who is the next incarnation of St. Germain. So you can incur St. Germain, but you may not be reaching this man who wrote this Sasquatch book. So we may be running into something, but let's take a look. Let's see what this is about. Full screen.
So with the coming of St. Germain's dispensation for the Aquarian Age, we have the sponsorship of America, you have the sponsorship of Australia, and many freedom movements have come forth. His aura, his presence.
Right,
This
okay.
master, if
See,
you-
so here, this is the thing. So Chopo know that this is one imagining of Saint Germain. This is what the I Am Foundation would say. This is what Saint Germain looks like, and I mean, it's not just Chopo. This man bears resemblance. Of course, he's not blonde-haired and blue-eyed.
but this man bears some resemblance to, what you would see as Saint Germain. So
It's not,
can really comprehend the meaning of the master, is so profound and has such attainment, his aura fills the planet. And he does keep the action of freedom in every type of situation, be it education or science. As you know, he is the father of that science. The violet flame is the key to action.
Let's skip
We
forward.
have a
now.
lot of people
Ooh, there we
today.
go.
So the violet flame
So
is
that
like
was just
that
some
God in you
B-roll.
and Christ in all people. So the violet flame is like that whistle, that tremendous wind of the Holy Spirit that takes from us everything else but what is necessary to get this world in shape.
All right. Well, so here,
This is page 2, I am the violet flame.
here we go.
I am the violet flame, in action in me now. I am the violet flame, to light alone I bow. I am the violet flame, in mighty cosmic power. I am the light of God, shining every hour. I am the violet flame, blazing like a sun. I am God's sacred power, freeing everyone. I am the violet flame in action in me now. I am the violet flame, to light alone I bow. I am the violet flame in mighty cosmic power. I am the light of God, shining every hour. I am the violet flame, blazing like a sun. I am God's sacred power, freeing everyone. I am the violet flame in action in me now. I am the violet flame, to light alone I bow. I am the violet flame in mighty cosmic power. I am the light of God, shining every hour. I am the violet flame, blazing like a sun. I am God's sacred power, freeing everyone. That's 3 ways to give that decree. It's your choice. They're all correct.
So there's no wrong way to do it. There's, it doesn't matter if you want to do it. Let's go over the 3 ways quickly. So you can do it like this.
Now, I am the violet flame, to light alone I bow.
And so that's got a good bounce to it. Do 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 do. So that's good. Let's see if we can get the second one in here.
The violet flame in mighty cosmic power. I am the light of God, shining every hour.
Okay, yeah, so a little faster, a little faster. And then, of course, the personal favorite.
I am the violet flame, blazing like a sun. I am God's sacred power, freeing everyone.
And there's no wrong
3
way
ways
to do it.
The violet flame in action in me now. I am the violet fire. I am. Decree is in the spoken word and the rhythm. World to make all hope, saturate the earth and its people too, with increasing Christ's radiance shining through. I am
Oh,
this
this
sector
is
from
good.
God of love, sustained by the hand of heavens, love transmuting the causes of discord, here removing the cause of the undue fear. I am the full power of freedom's love, raising all earth to heaven above. Violet fire now blazing bright in living beauty is God's own light, which right now and forever sets the world, myself, and all life eternally free in ascended master perfection. Almighty I am, almighty I am, almighty I am.
Wow. Wow. Well, big ups to Tony Saxon for that link. That was very good. Very good. Very good.
Very happy. Very happy.
That was great. Thank you, Tony. Sacred Harmonies. Yeah, pretty interesting how people were really on it, People were like loving it. Yeah. Can't wait for Kanye to sample that. Yeah. It'll happen. If you just give it a little while, it'll happen. Cool. Yeah. So circumcision, of course, you want to have, ideally you want to live a life full of experience.
So you want to
You want to live half your life circumcised, half your
life uncircumcised. That's what Chopo
recommended.
and then whatever, if you can go back, if you can get a foreskin reattached, that's probably ideal so that you can return home as the prodigal son. As the prodigal son did, return to your original state. We've got a link from the circumcision guys. We're not going there. Chopo, don't bless that. Chopo, don't really bless that. Anyway, we were starting about Sasquatch.
We're talking about
Sasquatch names, so that's what we're going to get back into. Yes,
James Carroll. We want more
Sasquatch. Cool. So let's talk about Sasquatch. So we've got a great picture here. Saint Germain has always been intrigued with the world's mysteries, traveling to 22 countries thus far, have experiences with Sasquatch, lake serpents, thunderbirds, light ships, and many other paranormal activities. After trekking in the
Himalayas, Andes, Rockies,
Canadian Rockies, Cascades, Sierra Nevada, Sierra Madre, Sierra Blanca, and many other places on a quest for Sasquatch over the last 30 years, Saint Germain has had 23 encounters and saw one in broad daylight in September of 2015 east of Mount Shasta, California. They came for Maldek, also called Melona, the planet that used to be between Jupiter and Mars, which is now the asteroid belt. There was a lot of discordant energies on Maldek, with wars and a gravitation bomb, is what disintegrated the planet. Hence, an asteroid
Belt!
arriving just over 450 million years ago. They were allowed to come to finish their evolutions without disrupting humans' evolutions, living mainly in the caves of the world and nocturnal. So live in the caves and nocturnal, and so they're from other planets. So Chopo wants you to know that. So not only did they agree to stay to their own evolutions and not interact with humans as they finish their evolutions, but they have an agreement to be the guardians of Shambhala. Okay, yeah, great. Literally guarding the physical cave entrances of the world that lead to Inner Earth, to Shambhala, the capital city of Inner Earth, and the over 100 cities that make up Agartha, the Inner Earth network. There are many different species of Sasquatch found on every continent and in every state in the United States except Hawaii. So that's good to know. If you live in Hawaii and you've been looking for your state's Sasquatch, you don't have one. So that's too bad. There are reports of them up to 12 feet tall and over 1,000 pounds and resemble the Gigantopithecus. The Sasquatch is half man and half ape, with higher sensory perception than humans. They have 2 more chromosomes than humans and can live in a unity consciousness and travel with a family or in a group. With laws in at least 3 different countries that protect Sasquatch and over 15,000 reports worldwide, there's overwhelming sense of truth and evidence that has surfaced. Great, so that's the entire back
Cover of this book.
So here's
one of his encounters with the Sasquatch at the
Wagon Wheel Burl.
So there he is. Cool. There's another one he saw.
There's another one.
Pretty cool. He's pretty stoked to see that one. There's another one. Yeah. So there you have it.
That's that one.
Pretty good. Well, all right, gang. Chopo is gonna wrap it up.
So it seems like we never
Forgot YouTube working.
We never got YouTube, and we've got little zombies popping up in the alerts when it should look more like this. So, too bad. We'll figure it out for next time. Yeah, please let Chopo know if you enjoyed it. Chopo could do this more. Chopo probably won't archive this stream.
yeah, see that
Zombie, that's what we don't want. We want it to look like this.
I've opened up my third eye thanks to holy circumcision matching the baby Jesus and wonder what else I can do to expand
In my mind, Chopo.
What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to
stand outside with your palms facing the sky. One facing the sky, one facing the ground. And you want to breathe in through one nostril, 72 times. And then you're going to feel better. Okay?
Helen Tingle!
Helen Tingle never showed up, huh? That's too bad. She was supposed to. Or they were supposed to. Chopo respects all. All Helens. All Helens are welcome!
Okay. Well,
thanks for tuning in. Chopo had fun. Okay, yeah, we can make it available to watch later. We can do that. It'll probably be on Chopo's YouTube channel. yeah, quick. Does anybody have any suggestions? I think in the future these may be a lot of Chopo working on 3D videos. We can do a quick preview of one. Show you what I've been working on. I know I'm kind of slow working on them, but it's a lot of work. Yeah, no tingle, huh? Hey, Tony, thank you. Tony, you had a great link. Great link. That's a great
Link,
great
Tony.
link.
Link, Tony.
I think we all had fun watching that. So thank you, Tony Saxon. Yeah, heck.
Helen Tingle!
Chopo's got that on tap. Yeah, so lately Chopo has been working on a new video. I don't know, Chopo don't really know how much of the audience enjoy the 3D Chopo videos, but this is what Chopo like. This is what Chopo like to do. So Chopo continue doing it. Chopo just pulling up the most recent Chopo project. So you're gonna want to be looking at this. Yeah, so it takes place in a grocery store. We'll let that render. Ooh, blinking. Okay. That's new. Perhaps we won't view it that way. We'll view it this way. Yeah, it involves a short man and a grocery store with only potatoes stocked. We've also, over here, we've got a box of Big Worm cereal. And for some reason, the eyes in the Big Worm cereal always start from behind. Chopo don't know why that happened. It's sort of annoying for Chopo, but the eyes are there. They do exist. So yeah. So that's what Chopo working on, and the Big Worm cereal, does. Thankfully, the Big Worm cereal can speak, so that's good. Yeah, opening shot will look something like that. So we can do this more. You can hang out with Chopo while he work. You can ask Chopo questions. Yeah, harmonica convergence would be pretty cool. Astral plane is 5D, so that's different. Well, okay, everybody. So Chopo's gonna go and review this and see what worked, what didn't, and then hopefully we'll fix it and it'll be good. Helen Tingle. Helen Tingle. Helen Tingle. Helen Tingle. All right. Thanks, guys.
We'll see you soon.